No longer dormant deep shelves, and we need to upgrade these into... Aside from the enchantment library, we also need to upgrade them to something else. So let's see here. We need to upgrade them into echoing deep shelves, which we can then upgrade into the echoing skulk shelves. Or failing that, we can upgrade these straight up into the soul-touched deep shelves, which I can then upgrade into the soul-touched skulk shelves, which have better rectification and better quanta, which is more what I want. So let's do these ones instead, which means we need soul lanterns. Okay, soul lanterns, and then soul-touched deep shelves, and then soul-touched skulk shelves. Embrace the skulk! Yes, indeed. Okay, you are... I need to make some more hell shelves, though. Or not hell shelves, deep shell. Because I need that to make the library. So that can work with any of the shelves, so... But I can't do the infused hell shelves. It'd be easier just to do the deep shelf at this point. This requires around level 60, which means I'm way too much. That's Tombstone's Soulbound, which is why. Why can I not infuse that? Because I need at least 40% Arcana, and Quanta is way cranked. I need more Arcana. Because this doesn't have a lot of Arcana. It's only 5%. This has more Arcana. I'm on a lower level so we can do the infusion. And then we can take these back up. How did they get way up there? Okay, so we have the deep shelf. We can use that to make the enchantment library. I just need, like, a bunch of obsidian to do things. And another enchanting table, which isn't hard. Library! And then Library of Alexandria is just infuse it with a level 100, which is tough, but not impossible. It just means I need end shelves, which I can't do without ranking this up. What is that sound? I think that might actually be the sound of my tables. So this needs a little bit higher level than this. So we need to make end shelves. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's totally what it is. My skulk shelves are whispering at me. So that's just straight up Turna. I want pearlescent end shelves, so let's start that. So infused dragon breath is level 80 infusion with dragon's breath. I have a bunch of these. Alright, let's get level 80. Because I think we're at level 80 now. That is not what I wanted. What does that need? Why doesn't it make the... I need at least 60% Arcana, and I don't have that. I need a little bit more for Arcana. Alright, I need 10% more Arcana. Alright, which of these shelves is providing the most here? 10% more, so I need 3 glowing hell shelves to go with this. This should work. What is my Arcana value at? 74.5. Is it because these are too high up? That might be too high up. Still soulbound. 78.5. Alright, one more. Uh, 78.5. Why am I capping out on my Arcana here? $86. Is it because I've got too much rectification? They're level at 40. 80 to 160. Why is this not infusing? Because I'm just getting soulbound on the Dragon's Breath. Okay, what am I missing? Level 80 requires at least 15%, but no more than 25% Quanta, so I've got way too much Quanta. These are adding way too much Quanta. Okay, so I need Eterna, but not Quanta. That's so rude. How the heck do I get that? How do I anti-Quanta this? Oh my god, it's the wrong shelf. I need the other shelf. Skull shelf. I need the other shelf, don't I? Because the other one is only 5%. But that's wrong. No. How do I get... Alright, what am I missing? I just need to make some melon shelves, I guess. Dump my Quanta. Because I got way too much Quanta, so I need to dump the Quanta. Anything else that can remove Quanta? I mean, aside from the good shelves that can remove Quanta. So we just have to make some melon shelves. That's actually really irritating. That's minus 30%. I think I need a little bit more than that. Let me put my soul touched back. Okay, so these glowing hell shelves are useful. We'll remove the rectification for a moment, because we don't need the rectification this instant for the purposes of this, but we do need some melon shelves. And that's still infusion because we have... I guess it's not reading the quanta. Or maybe these are just generating way too much quanta. Reducing potential minus 30%, growing potential 100%. I got way too much quanta going here. Not quite high enough level, but we have 40% Arcana, which is what we need. I think. At least 60%. I'll get to 60 in a second here. But I need much less Quanta than I have. Man, these are generating so much Quanta. I may have to make the other shelves too, anyways. Yeah, I think I may need these echoing shelves. Which also gives me more Arcana anyways, so... Alright. I think 10 is probably enough. We have enough melon shelves. Keeping that, drop the glowing hell shelves, keep this. Okay, so I need to infuse. Not the soul touch, the dormants. This is infusion, but I don't think I need this many, because infusion is 60 for these, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we can do at least one of those. That's too much. Okay. Good enough, I suppose. Unlurk, you are free! Welcome back, Pythor. How are you doing? Okay, I need more lapis. That is soulbound, which is not quite what I want. I think the melon shelves are interfering here. Soulbound. What do I need for infusion then? What's wrong? At least 40%. At least 30. At least 40. That is not what I wanted to do. I got 35, which is plenty. Okay, let me try that again. Infusion needs 30, 40, and 40, which means I don't quite have enough. Which means I need one more of these anyways. Now it's infusion, but it's level 80! Okay, since that's too much, we're going to grab the hell shelves. Because these add more Arcana than they add Quanta, which is what I want. Because I want to infuse without overdoing it. That's about as low as I can get it, I think. So level 66. Soul touched dormant. I do wish there was a faster way to infuse these. But theoretically, once I'm done all the infusion, I won't need to do it again. You've brought popcorn. Ooh. Okay, so now that I have the no longer dormant ones, we don't want soul touched. We want echoing, which means we need some candles so that we can make echoing. And then we want echoing skulk shells. And then we're short one of those things, but I think this might be enough anyway, so we'll just pick up all of these. This might actually be enough. If not, I'll have to go get another skulk catalyst. Alright, so now we've done that. I want to infuse this, but that's not going to be enough yet because you need higher level anyways. But what we want is to infuse this. This requires 40, which we have. I have too much Arcana. So according to this, I've got too much Arcana. And it requires at least 60... Sorry, too much Quanta. It requires at least 15% Quanta, but no more than 25. And this reduces my Quanta, which is what I want. That is too far. So I want under... I'm getting closer. I need 2 more melon shelves. I want, well, what are we at? We are at 40, 30, 20. There we go. We're running out of XP in this thing. In fact, we are, out of XP in this thing. Alright, time to go refill, I guess. Wonder if this will just accept fluids from other mods. Mechanical pipe. Right, I actually need the configurator to do this. It looks like it does, in fact, accept fluids from other mods, which is great. Now, I suppose the next question is... Have a mob spawner. Excuse me, sir. You might. It's got a tank full of stuff. I even turned it off. Fill me... Oh boy, instantly. Boy, it's full of junk. I really don't care. Okay, but that's got 86 levels in it now. I don't know how many actual millibuckets that is, but that should be enough for now, I suppose. Alright. I should be able to at least finish my infusing this with this much. Infused Dragon's Breath. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to need. I'm going to guess 15. I'm glad it makes 3. Okay. So now that we've got these, we need to make the end shell. Look, 15 shelves. And then you can make those into draconic end shelves, and then you can... so either draconic shelves or pearlescent shelves. I think draconic goes up to 50, so you only need 5 of them. And then you need the pearlescent ones for the Quanta and Arcana. But I think I might need the... I think I might prefer the Skulk ones for the Arcana and Quanta. Because I don't think there's anything else that gives me quite as much Quanta, except for the B shelf, which I really, really want. So I'll need 5, so I'll need 6 of these, I guess, to make up for the B shelf, or 7, I guess, to make up for the B shelf. Because then we can just make a B shelf, which shouldn't be too hard. 1 B shelf. And then we just make some draconic end shelves. So how many dragon heads do we have? 1. So now we have 2. Oh, it gives me the breaths back. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do an extra one, just in case. Okay, so we want draconic end shelves, which should be relatively easy. 6, 7. So I'm counting. The final bookshelf. Okay. Technically, I only need 5. But we take the 7 because we're using a B shelf to crank the Quanta all the way up. And we're going to pull out a random sword to just show you what I got here, like level 100. But the Arcana is kind of low, which means rare enchantments, we need to do something about that. So where do we get Arcana? We can also fix the rectification, but where's my Arcana? Where is my Arcana going to come from? Arcana plus 10 from the Arcane Treasures. Allows treasure enchants. Is there anything that gives any amount of crazy good Arcana beyond that? Heartforged Sea Shelves gives 10%. See, I would need 10 of those for 100% Arcana, and that's actually not too bad because that gives me some rectification too. How complicated is that? That's infused sea shelves. Do I have any sea shelves on hand? I think I skipped those. I have some regular sea shelves. Let's... You know what? That's okay, because we just need some of those. We can put that away. Oh. This needs more Arcana. This has a lot of Arcana. Actually, this has 15% Arcana. Let's just use those. Just flat 15% Arcana might be better. We can take the Quanta out. We take this out. We keep the end rectification in. Put this away. So then 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. And this will be 100%. And if we throw this in, then we've got cranked all the numbers. We've got 97% on the things, so we can just throw this down for purity. Oh, you know what? I've got a better idea. I have a better idea. Where is my... Because that takes some deep shelves. Okay, aside from that, we also want this, which is not going to happen because... I need to fiddle. What's the... Requires less than 45%, but no more than 50%. So I've got too much quanta. Less than 45. At least 45, but no more than 50. At least exactly 100%. Which means I've got not enough Arcana, which means I need some more of those Sculk Shells. Or, like, something with a little bit of Arcana, like the Glowing Hell Shelves. I'll take one more of these Echoing Skull Shells. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's still soulbound because I've got too much Quanta. No, I've still only got net. What have I done wrong? There we go. Infusion! Okay, because it doesn't read the blocks when they're too high up. Oh, we're out again. I'm out of experience! How annoying. Okay, so I need a big spawner box now. Is what I need. I do have this one. I just don't have the Silk Touch tool yet, so, Bum, 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 bum. Where is my cardboard box? Empty cardboard box, please. With my incredibly silly spawner. Grab some random cobblestone. I don't want to destroy my dirt, you see. So I put it there. I heard a creeper make noise. Okay, that should, because I shrank its range as well, just spawn them right inside the box. Bingo. It won't collect anything, but I don't care. Alright, so we're just doing some fiddling around. I need a little bit more experience. I just need to hit level 100, and then we can make the Library of Alexandria, which is absolutely silly. Okay, unfortunately, the slimes do occasionally spawn outside the box, so I may actually have to increase the size of the Crusher add-on by a little bit, because it's getting them stuck in the walls. So if I increase the range of the Crusher add-on, because what add-on do we have right now? We have the range +2, so if I just give it a range +4, maybe. Let's go fix that. Wah. Hello! I heard a foghorn. Hello, Oakham. Alright, so we need a range add-on +4 now. It's just going to be +4 instead. I'm going to leave the other one alone. I'm not going to remove the other one, because I might need the other one still, the +2. It's very specific. Alright. And switch. That is not what I wanted. There we go. So the range add-on is because the slimes are dying and forcibly spawning inside the ethereal glass, which isn't suffocating them because they're slimes. So this